Good morning. We are leaving the fuel station. They are still cheap as all get out, which I love. Really filled up on-road. On-road, 104 gallons. That external tank was empty. I had about a quarter tank left in the truck. So, where are we? That, and then we got another 17 gallons of off-road for a grand total of $327. So, definitely a very, very good price. We got the pulse on everything, so now we're gonna head out to the job. No, we're not. We need to run and go get the rolling compactor. And look at all that traffic down there. That's just beautiful. Yeah, I forgot in the rolling compactor because I got trucks showing up. Hopefully, I mean, even if they get there before me, it'll be fine. It's pretty obvious we're dumb. But I'll get us in traffic. We have made it back to the job site. Drum roller. We're gonna offload it here on whoever's property this is. There's a concrete pad here, so I believe that means please borrow it if need be, because that's hilly and that doesn't have any rubber on it. It's a steel drum. I don't feel like going for a ride, so we're gonna offload it. Let's see how far back he wants to go. I love dump truck drivers and hate them at the exact same time because I personally would not want to have done that. But it's annoying when they go where they're not supposed to go. But when they go where they're supposed to go, they're damn good. Well, that was uneventful, which I'm glad. Yeah, I made more than 3 loads. I'll probably need 5 or 6 just for the entrance because it's a pretty big drop I got to build up. But I'm trying to make it this way. All right, now I'm going to get the pipe set so I can drive over it, and then it's getting stuck. Focus. Needs a little bit of a running start. Oh, come on, and out of here. So yeah, we're gonna spread this out and get that pipe set, and then we'll just keep building it up from there. Well, there you have it. That's what 20 yards gets you. The next 2 loads are probably going to be used to kind of build it up because it's still like this a good ways. Build this side up. Yeah, and then the guy's coming out here sometime today to see how level he needs it, because we'll probably have to build, I'm just thinking, this side, we're going to use the most road base at the entrance here because we don't have any hillside to cut into. I mean, we're cutting up at least another, a lot, 5, 6, 8 inches. But then over here we'll be able to cut the hillside to kind of make it level. So yeah, I'm gonna have to wait for him to come out here to see how level we need it. But I'm gonna put some fuel in the machine right now and then get back to clearing this side up, trimming this up, and then once all that's done, I'm gonna get a quote put together for doing all that work, send to her, and then if she approves it, I'm assuming she will because it kind of has to get done, I can get started on the cutting today, which would be great, kind of help fill my time. And then tomorrow, hopefully by tomorrow we can have everything cut, get the ever culvert out here, and I can run more trucks and possibly knock out a good portion of this tomorrow, because this won't take that long. It's just getting trucks in here gonna take the longest. So It always makes me nervous when they do that with that up in the air, because that's how you flip these trucks. And that's the last thing I need on one of my jobs. That on its side. See how he gets out. I don't like getting out of holes. Beautiful. I'm gonna have to use some of that to kind of fill that in to make it easier on them. But let's spread it out. Gonna compact it, but that heat's about 4,000 degrees. So I put one of my white colored nice shirts on it to help cool it off. So right now I'm just gonna hop in the truck, wait for 15-20 minutes, let that cool down, compact it, and then kind of in a holding point right now. I gotta haul this off a car using the dump trailer. I got one more load. I'll kind of build this end up, get this more flat, and then down there I gotta put the fence in, but I got to meet with the well guy to see how far past that he's going to go. So I'm not going to put because right now we're on the hillside. I'm not going to, put the fence in on the hill. And he goes, okay, you got to go another 30 feet past that with the road. Then there's no point after I put it all back up. So just kind of sit and wait for right now and see. The client said she's talking to the guy to see if we can get out here. So in a holding pattern right now. Blinky, all good. Load strapped down. This is from a gentleman who won at our Christmas market a raffle, a full load of trash. So that's what he did this morning. Gonna go ahead and head to landfill now. Actually, I'm gonna stop at QT first because I don't know if you can see this white stuff on my arm. That is something half this country doesn't know about. It's called sweat. Basically, that's the salt deposits from it being drenched in sweat. So it's just salt. But basically, I'm gonna go to QT, get some energy drinks or sports drinks, and then to the landfill. So as you saw in the previous clip, we were dumping at the landfill, so that's all done. Now we got to figure out a few things. So tomorrow, so as of right now, like I said, we're at the stopping point with the job. We got to meet with the guy. I'm going to try to talk to the client to see if we can at least do the work to get the culvert in, because that has to happen there no matter what. But if she says she wants to wait, I understand. Tomorrow or tonight, we got to figure some things out. I think the plan is we're going to go home, drop the dogs off, go to the job site, load up as much brush as we can in the trailer, and then smooth out the material that's there, because there should be at least one more load there. Get that smoothed out, compacted it, and then that should be it for tonight. And then tomorrow, first thing in the morning, go drop off the brush at like when they open, because the side-by-side is getting rented out tomorrow at Hidden Falls, and that's going to be there at 9. And then also at the same time, the rental has to be returned at normally 9. That's not going to happen, so they might charge me half a day, but it might be fine. I'll talk to them. So then tomorrow's going to go is get to the brush facility first thing in the morning. They open like 7 or 7:30. Come back, drop the dump trailer, hook up to the triaxle, load up. I'll probably load up the side-by-side. No, I'll load up the side-by-side in the morning. Go out there, rent it out, go back to the job, load up the the compactor, take that to the rental facility, and then I still have to get the H brace and the gate, go to Tractor Supply, buy those two things, go back out to the job site. Well, we shall see, because I have to go pick up some metal pipe from a different job. So if they're not out there yet and I'm still at the stopping point, I'll probably go to Dark Horse, my metal facility, pick up the pipe I need for a different job, and have one of the guys start on Monday. A lot of driving tomorrow, but I think it's all going to work out. So I guess I was trying to work that out. Now I know, now you know, now we all know. The plan is, and that most likely that will not go that way. Or it will. Honestly, this week's gone very smooth. So we're trying to kind of keep the momentum going in to the end of the weekend, especially because it looks like we're picking up another building on Sunday with the guys, because the guys are also coming in tomorrow. So also, at the end of the day tomorrow, I got to pick the machine up at 4:30, and they're coming in at 7. So I guess that's not that close. The flight leaves at 5. That's why I had 5 in my head. But so we have that. Then we have the market Saturday, and then Sunday. Yeah, it looks like we found a building for a steal. It's basically a shipping container. The guy added 2 foots onto the sides, and then to put a little roof on it. All metal, all just good. The issue is it's like 13 feet wide, so really no one can move it, but I can with the trailer. Also, in that time, I have to get the winch figured out as well. I think I know how to get it working. Basically, like we did in South Carolina, just the battery was dead. That was the issue. I'm going to charge the battery on the trickle charger, or the big charger we have, and then just take the jumps and go right to it. I don't see why that wouldn't work. I guess that's it. That's the plan for the next couple days. So we got pulled over by our friendly DOT. All warnings, just like paperwork. I got to get this truck re-inspected by DOT, the trailer re-inspected, our other trailer re-inspected by DOT. So just paperwork, a hub axle, which I'm going to go get that fixed right now. He was very gracious. He's the one that actually dealt with me last time, and my brother. I just love running into him. He's actually a really nice guy. I just don't like getting in trouble. But basically, I need to get a cap for that. One of my marker lights is out. So that the cap's charge supply, which is right up the road. I'm going to turn around and go get that right now. So that's done. Marker light. I got 15 days to fix everything. I get the marker light because the cap's important, because that could put me out of service, and he could have, but he didn't want to. Apparently the tint was, and that's all sticky. Oh, shit. Tint. So we ripped the wind off already. So that's just done. If I don't do it now, I won't remember. Wow, that is interesting. Yeah. So I got to get the fronts re-tinted, which will probably never happen, because that means I have to drop the truck off and get it tinted. So that should never happen. It's stupid. I mean, it's whatever. I can understand most stuff. The tints, I don't like. It's not that big a difference, but I gotta hold on. So, see the big difference between how dark that was and how light that was. I mean, it's just, I don't know. Now I have no tint on the front of the truck. Oh, good Lord. Come on. Hey, it's fine. Now I'm legal. And we'll be burning alive. Just tape, just little stuff. So, I guess I'm gonna go run the tractor supply and go get that cover right now. So that's already fixed. The cover will be fixed today. The light, I'll go buy a new one if that's not working tonight, as well as other. And then I have to apply for an oversized permit tonight to move that thing. So the last thing I need to do is get pulled over with that, and him knowing I knew I should have done it. So all right, let's get a follow the law. So we're at the store, and they don't even have 7,000-pound ones. They have the highest end is 6. They don't have any. So we're gonna buy one of these and some duct tape, or Gorilla tape, and just tape it on, and then go to my tractor supply and get the right size ones. I gotta find tape. So that's gonna have to work for now. I just got taped over it. Like this. Now I'm gonna run to Liberty Hill and go to the other tractor supply, and hopefully they have it. So now we also have to add onto tomorrow DOT inspection for this truck, this trailer as well. So not forget that. We have 15 days, but the guys are going to be here. Then I'm next Thursday I'm flying up. I'm gone for a week, so yeah, I gotta get all that done. But luckily, the window washer fluid tint's already done, and the wheel well will be the wheel hub thing will be done. So it's just that paperwork. So I'm not in trouble, but I don't like not following the rules. And you know what? I knew about a few months ago. I'm like, I always should look at that DOT paperwork because I'm like, I'm sure something's. Yeah, well, it is what it is. I'll get it fixed tomorrow. This is the marker light that wasn't working, and luckily it's an easy fix. It's just not plugged in, so let's just pop it out. Easier said than done. Got so crusted in there. Come on. That might work. Let's see. Hold on. So it does work. The issue is these are kind of bent out a little bit. So I'm going to go find a little pair of pliers, kind of bend those back, and we should be good to go. All fixed. So all that's left is the inspections, which I'll get done first thing in the morning, and then I can do that. And then later tonight, after I get back, I'll figure out how to do the oversight permit for Sunday. So I just figured out something magical when I went to wrote on the window to put in the pin for the gate. I'll just show you. Okay, that's not that bad. I'll just show you. So I'm gonna have to clean these off somehow. Oh yeah, they're really tacky. So I think I got some of that spray I'll clean it off, but that's just more stuff I have to do today. Got some weather rolling in and some lightning and thunder, so we're leaving now. Load it up. We got one more load for right here to kind of bridge this gap and kind of cut it a little hard right here. And then we got to start building out that way. So client's husband will be back from their family ranch tomorrow, so I'm gonna talk to him. The well people are not answering, so yeah, she's okay with doing the job, but she just kind of wants them to come out to make sure we're doing it right the first time, which I 100% agree. I don't want to do all this and them go, yeah, no, you should have been 3 feet this way or there or this and that. Or also make sure I don't do too much, you know. It's wide. If it's only got, you know, if we can come in 5 foot, that would save a lot of material. So here's what it is. We're gonna figure out that tomorrow. But for right now, I'm gonna load that or strap that down. And then tomorrow, drop that off, get everything inspected, and then I think that was it. That side by side. Do not want to forget that. Put the dogs to bed. They're not listening. They have a little bit of an earful. It's just Shadow. She's listening, but Nellie's not. She keeps running through doorways, and I don't like that. So they're still learning. I gotta find the cat now because it ran out. So either way, we're applying for the oversized permit right now. So far, super simple. So hopefully it doesn't take too long. But anyway, good night.